Hi, back again now. I don't know what happened with the internet. It went and it came back. It went and it came back. Back again now. Uh, Hi, everybody here. Back. Hi. I don't know what happened there. The wonders of technology, isn't it? The wonders of technology. Back on. Yeah, we're talking about. Basic relapse, wasn't it? Yeah. And what a mess we're getting to. What a mess we got ourselves into. It nice to just be to be able to pinpoint when we got sober, wouldn't it? Sorry, not sober. When we got into trouble. Um, when we got into trouble. I don't know what's happened. Yeah, there's these links. Um, right, okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to pinpoint when we actually got into trouble because I can't remember. I've got an idea, and I don't know why it happened. I know people who drank a lot more than me, and I think, well, how come they haven't got problems? How come they haven't got problems, but I did? And think, well, why am I different? That sort of thing. I know. So let's wonder and reflect on that. I just sometimes think, well, maybe I was unlucky. I don't know. Maybe I drank more. Maybe I drank more regularly. Maybe I was not able to cope. Don't know. Everyone's different. Everyone's liver's different. Everyone's body's different. Um, and we all have issues in life to deal with. But the amount of people I know, I used to know, that drank socially and then got into the heavy drinking that have died. And I think, God, even then I didn't realize. I didn't think I better stop. I think, oh well, maybe they're worse than me. Maybe they drank more. Maybe they drank spirits. And then when it got to me, um, and it became a problem. And it was like, wow, why have I just suddenly gotten this mess? You know what I mean? Um, it was incredible how quickly it became a problem. I just want to be. Yeah, we're back. I think there's spirits interfering with the electrics. The thing is, the electrics. Apparently, ghosts interfere with electrics and change things. Even Steve Christopher. Um, I hope you're okay. I'm very, very good, apart from the internet connection. Getting to you in a wedding over the weekend and hated it. Do you not like it? Oh, it's good. I like it. Um, I find it the best zero, to be honest with you. Dolly, you'd be at the spa like a key. There'll be no electricity for ages and I go back from holiday. It's not that it's something to do with the internet. I find the Guinness Zero is really good. It's a month. Come on. Do you want to do 100%? Everyone is different. See, we all have one thing in common. See, alcohol kills me. They do. We all have that in common. And as Samana said, we're all alcoholics. Just we chose not to drink today, which is what we need to do every day. Even this phone's going weird now. Sorry about this, folks. Must get must pay the bill. Peter Steve, I think it was the amount of fluid intake you drank. 20 pints daily. Your friend, Daddy, was drinking so much. Your kidneys, no. Peter, I wasn't drinking 20. Well, it wasn't the end. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't the end. Yeah, could be. The ascites fluid comes from the liver not being able to process things, and the liver failure. Really, that's what it comes down to. But yeah, amount of liquid's not good, is it? Down inside the ghost of spirits too. Well, something that's not spirits for me. It could be stellar ghosts. I'm in work skiving, so I can listen in and read chat. Nice one. Nothing wrong with a bit of skiving. Love it. Bit of skiving. No harm at all. So basically, when did you realise? Nobody's answered that question. When did you realise have you managed to pinpoint roughly when it became a problem, and what sort of age? Because I think it's when you start having hair of the dog. When you start to drink to feel better. And as my friend Samantha said that, when you need it more than want it. You know what I'm saying? Scott Bob, nice to see you. Got a lot of moderators on here. Scott, have you heard from Beef and Chicken? She seems to have gone AWOL, as well as Bassett. Bassett's probably just fed up with life. Hair of the dog, yeah. Thanks, Neil, yeah. When you start to have hair of the dog, you need to drink more than you want one. Then you've got to really get a hold of yourself as well and to get a grip and think, wow, this is really causing me problems. Big problems. Denise, Dolly, I'm probably late to chat. Just checking in. No problem. We've got a few more minutes because I had a bit of it's something to do with some comets arriving. It's in favour of electrical signals. No. Nice to see you, Denise. Scorbo hasn't heard from Beef either. Dan, 100%. When you drink because you have to, not because you want to. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Thanks, John Doe. Hair of the dog is a start. You saw it. Yeah, it is. It's got to be then. Policemen drink a lot. So do solicitors and judges and submariners. You know what I mean? Musicians, writers, army people, forces people, construction workers, people in hotels, waiters, doctors, nurses, firemen, and all occupations drink too much, especially in the UK. I was listening to this LBC, which I listen to. You must listen to LBC, and also keep watching this, of course. This guy lived in Italy for 12 years. He never saw any drunken brawls in Milan ever. You get off the train at Newcastle or Manchester or London or Birmingham, you see a fight, all down alcohol. Jennifer Gibbs, deaf hair of the dog is a massive problem. Of course it is. So my Beef and Chicken left me a heart on my comment on the YouTube channel, so I expect you to okay. Brilliant. Thanks for chasing that up, Scott. So hair of the dog is a sure sign of your alcoholic. It is mind. Yeah. I had a problem from when I started drinking. I was barred from everywhere in my hometown by the age of 18 for fighting, right? I was an aggressive drunk. I became a real problem when I turned 24. Okay, it's quite young for you, wasn't it? I was never aggressive. I was more placid. Everyone's different, though, aren't they? But alcohol certainly causes a lot of public order incidents, should we say. You know, fights and threatening behaviour and craziness. Oh, my chest, yeah, the back on now, Johnny. It's a slight problem with the internet. I think, did you heard about this comet that's coming? The 17 or something is going to blow us all up in about 3 days' time. Something to do with that, no doubt. Still got a photo lot too, right? Usually got Peter. Yes, Johnny, I can see you. Thanks, John, for that coffee. Really appreciate coffee. Makes a big difference to channel, you know. It really does. Samantha, yeah, they are working. Johnny, thanks, Samantha. I don't know what happened to the internet, briefly. Thanks again for the coffee. Appreciate these donations. Make a big difference. If you want to support the channel, please do. The more support we get, the more we can do, and the more we can help each other, which is the main aim of this, isn't it? Get people healthy and back to normal, as it were. As well as it can be. Kevin O'Connor, hi guys, I was 8 months sober and have gone back on the drink and I'm trying to stop again and it's 10 times harder than what I'm going to do. Okay, text me this number, Kevin, and I'll have a chat with you because I've helped quite a lot of people on a one-to-one basis there. You got the number there, Kevin? It's also, this number is also on the link on all of the videos. If you're outside the UK, it's +44. Scott Bob grew up in a small town in Pennsylvania in the 70s. Hey Kevin, please stop now. 8 months is great. Yeah, but kind of encourage you to stop going. You got to. I mean, Scotty, you know, Scotty got to take it easy on you. Stoic, without alcohol, I hate violence. Never liked street fighting. But I was a kickboxer fighting in Europe. When I had a few drinks, I thought I was Van Damme. That's the problem, isn't it? You get this overconfidence. Johnny the Charlie, I always buy a coffee every time. It's so good. What are you doing being there, seeing it? Now are you too? Well done, Johnny. You've done amazing to get off it. So, Kevin, you could do it before you can certainly do it now. Just yourself down and get on with the job. Yeah, good point. 8 months. try and turn it back. You can get back on the solar wagon, no problem. But there's a problem. But you know what I mean. You've done it before. You can, put the effort in. It is hard, and it's hard not to relapse at times as well. It's very easy to go back to the booze. Very, very easy. It's not something which is easy to do, because if it was, it wouldn't be here. They would just take a magic pill and that'll be fine, wouldn't it? Kevin, maybe you need a doctor. Yeah, well, just go up. I think so. If you're going or drinking to the point where you're dependent, then it's so dangerous. I was a bit of a Ronnie Pickering when I had a drink. Ronnie Pickering, yeah. I think it was alright, just singing, dancing, things, mate. But to be honest with you, my tolerance was so high, I didn't really get in any bother at all. To be fair, I had a bit of a sensible head, when I was younger. And the job I did, I had to be sensible. So I was forced into that in a way. Even when I was drinking, I wasn't crazy. Dennis Maloney, when taking hard drugs first thing in the morning, getting to work till your liquid lunch to get you through to 4 p.m. to get yourself back at the pub and do it all again. Yeah, that's right. So true that when you're taking drinks in the morning or drugs in the morning, you get into work, you feel terrible, you're waiting for lunchtime. All you're doing is topping up then. It's top up drinking, isn't it? So I have no shame in going and ask for help. We can die from detox, 100%. Scott, are you right? Yeah, it's so dangerous, just stopping suddenly, isn't it? Tom Cunningham, I was an aggressive drunk too, laid back sober, real jet and highs. A lot of people are like that, aren't they? That runner only ever got in bother if I drank spirits, gave them up for life. Very quickly. Well done, Rana. Well done, Scott. My friend had a heart attack and died during detox. Wow. Fucking hell. Kevin, I'm waiting to get into treatment. Have a date for mid-October. That's good news. Excellent. No, Scott, was no joke. We need to take it much more seriously. Society needs to take this much more seriously. If you benefit from these lives, then please drop a super chat in or buy me coffee links there as well. It's not monetized. I think it's flow as well. I don't think anybody else is doing this, and we just need really to get that 100 figure up. I think by maybe November, a lot more people will come on as it gets darker, wetter, colder. Samantha, those who have stopped the drink, do you ever get tempted to drink again? Good question. So, do you ever get tempted? I haven't personally, because I've been sober for 6 years. But how about anybody else? Do you ever get tempted? I imagine people will. It's one of them things where different situations would bring you in, maybe. Tomorrow, do you know about Ronnie Pickering? Well, the lure of a warm pub in the winter is still difficult. Yeah. The answer there, Samantha there. The lure of a warm pub in the winter. This is the fantasy versus reality, isn't it? That your fantasy is to go into a nice warm boozer, cozy bar, have a few drinks, and then meet a few people, snack, something to eat, or whatever. Reality is you walk off to 12 pints and you've lost a lot of money, spent a lot of money, and you're on your own. That's the reality, isn't it? The fantasy is fantastic, it's not. Dolly Sam, only tempted by what the bottle or can colours look like, really. It's interesting, not Dolly. The lure of a warm pub, the cans, sex manner. When we drink, our inner demons come out to the surface. The drink releases our inner social frustrations and flaws. Right? Yeah. Richard, can I get an invite in Newcastle Brussels to Power Cake? Power Cake, yeah, of course you can. Plenty of hotels on the quayside. I will never drink again. I feel so much better without. Yeah, same as me, Neil. Yeah, I'll never do it again. I have no desire to feel ill again. When I relapsed in 2014, you probably had it a million times now. However, I didn't enjoy any more drinks. I drank to function, not because I enjoyed it, and that's the problem. But yeah, Neil, you will feel better without it. Much better, because it does you no good whatsoever, does it? It just takes everything from you, including your life in the end, But your bills, I've got some money. Okay, we're part of Newcastle. We're going to have a reunion. We're going to have a meeting in January anyway, in London. Everybody who is regular on here can arrange a meal somewhere. At least meet in person. We all know each other on here, don't we? most people do anyway. Denise, I've been recovering from 2 broken ribs and hemothorax since mid-August. Stress and work, and I overdid it. It's landed me in real trouble, and I'm trying to get back to work. Denise, okay. Is the work causing you the stress as well, you think? I mean, is that causing you to drink? I mean, or has it caused you to drink in the past? 2 broken ribs and hemothorax since mid-August. Stress and work, and I overdid it. Which of us are missing northeast? Yeah, maybe it's a little bit colder here, man. A little bit chillier, probably than Brussels. Kevin, can I say to me, is there a way I can contact you for support and advice? Yeah, I've put the number here. I don't know where you're based. If you're outside the UK, +44. I must put my business number on here. This number is here everywhere. This one. Right, there's a number there, Kevin, underneath your comment. If you text that number, +44 if you're outside the UK, and I'll speak to you. Got some socks from Durham for that. Thermal socks, I'd imagine. Thermal socks. Yeah, so I felt I crossed over very quickly from heavy drinking to dangerous drinking. And it wasn't a good time. As soon as I got to the dangerous drinking level, I couldn't get back on. Like falling off a cliff and not being able to get back on again. Been clinging on, and suddenly you got to stage 4 and you've gone, you know. Gender alcohol is quite different to hard drugs. I was using the white stuff for 2 years. I spent 60,000. Jesus, it run at the time. I'm past all that now. I wouldn't go back. Well done, John. It's a lot of cash, a lot of coke, isn't it? Whenever your addiction starts to paint a pretty picture, banter with the lads, laugh with the girls, remind yourself that you know the only ever-ending misery, disappointment, guilt, regret. Yeah, exactly. Fantasy versus reality, isn't it? Fantasy is a wonderful time. Reality is it's going to take you down fast and snuff a dike and make, well, you're going to be a mess again, basically. Jennifer Gibbs, I don't get tempted by, but occasionally you miss the feeling. I'd like to think I'll never drink again, though. You can, Jennifer. Just keep pushing on. Pushing on. Every day, I have the same mantra. I will not drink again. I want to be healthy again. I want to stay healthy. Once your health's gone, you're gone, aren't you? You're naked. Samara Denise, collapsed lung is no fun. Remember the pain you were in when you think about drinking again. Exactly. Always remember how bad you were, the worst you've ever been, how bad you felt, how poorly you felt, and that will stop you drinking again. Hopefully, if you push it in your mind. Once you're sober, it's all in there. Hello, Tracy. How are you doing? Johnny as well. Everyone, keep fighting and be positive. I will love and leave you. I'm off for a walk with my brother. Good lad, Johnny. Enjoy it. Nice to see you again. Thanks for donations. A big difference, in my opinion, between drugs and alcohol is alcohol is so hard to kick. 100%. The problem is there's also the problem, John, as well, isn't it? Availability of alcohol. I'll do another couple of minutes before wrap up. I hope everyone's had a reasonable night here, apart from a little bit of interruption. Only a minute and a half. Wildman Robson. It's strange that I've decided to stop boozing up after work and your channel popped on my YouTube. It's good, isn't it? I'm pleased it's done that. There's lots of videos on there. Wildman Robson. Have a look at them all. When you drop off the high shelf and get lower, it's managing the health things that occur. It's the middle ground getting sober that I found tricky. 100%, yeah. Middle ground getting sober. It is difficult. Samantha, bye, Johnny. Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you both. Johnny, take care and have a good walk. By the way, well done to you, Stephen. Thanks, Wildman, and well done to you for getting on here, because once you got on here, it's the first step to getting sober. There's a few people coming here in the last couple of months since the start of this and got sober, which is brilliant. Others are fighting it every day. They're getting better. There's people on here who've been sober for many, many years as well. It's a good mix of people. Everyone's honest and open. It's a good place to speak. I don't think anybody else does lives like this regularly. And, I learn so every day. I hope you do. I hope everyone learns. And if you want to support the channel, then please do. Via the super chat or the coffee link. Because the more people we get on here, the more people who support, the bigger we can get, the better we can get. We can stay at the front of the queue. Because I don't know anybody else who's doing this. I'm saying it could be quite an innovative way of going forward in the future. It takes time for everything to filter through, but it's here to stay. As long as you're here to stay. So I prefer the natural highs. Went to the gym this morning, added some more weight on an hour weight train, then ran further for a half an hour run, getting fit and stronger every week. Brilliant. That's the way forward. Do exercise, eat good food, and push on. Which I learned something yesterday myself. Good man. Would you like to share that with us or not? Denise said, yes, I was in horrific pain and my breathing and voice was struggling. I was in hospital for 4 days. That's 6 weeks ago, and so much better now. Going back to work. So good. That's good news. Denise. Sprinter. I'm not an alcoholic, but drink after work, and every weekend haven't had a drink since. So that's good. If you can come off and control it, you're doing all right. To be fair, Dolly, it does take time. Being alone sober isn't always pleasant. I agree. That's what you got to try and push yourself and keep busy. You know what I mean? It's not the Stoic philosophy. Keep fighting, keep strong. It does take time, but you'll get there. Get there. And it's good for you. Best of luck. Keep pushing every day. Keep getting, get good food and you get hydrated. Keep exercising. Have good times in your life and enjoy your life and enjoy every day because we're not here long enough, are we? Richard attempted to read in Spanish. I learned the word for roundabout. It's a good start, isn't it? If you're driving, good start if you're driving. And just be positive. That's the thing. You've got to be positive to get through this, and you will get through it if you keep on here, keep motivated, keep strong, eating the right foods, and don't slack, and don't let it creep back in because so easy to creep back in, isn't it? And the worst thing in the world is to feel, feel cured and feel well again because it's easy to get back. It's complacency, like I mentioned the other night, isn't it? Be complacent about it and you slip back. Stoic, Dolly, it's about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable with your own company. Yeah, I think we can all do that. I mean, we get lonely at times, don't we? It happens to everybody, that, doesn't it? Dennis, speak to you soon. I'll get back to work. Hope we can get in touch with Beef and Chicken soon and get in touch with Bertie and a few of the others that are missing. I was only off for a few days when we were away, but it's important to get these people back in case they slip, Dickie Dolly, you need to find something that makes you happy, 100%. Sprinter, what's the word in Spanish for glass of water? I don't know. I think Evian or something. I don't know. That's from me, isn't it? However, thanks to everyone for coming on. We've been on about it's over an hour now. Apologies for the slight disruption, and it will be getting fixed. I'm sure the internet is a bit of a blip. Thanks, Dan. Speak to you soon, and hopefully get back tomorrow with less internet problems. Only a little bit of one, wasn't it? Charlie Duck, Vastic aqua glass of water. That'll do. Vaso do aqua. That'll do me. Instead of San Miguel, yeah, get off the San Miguel aqua mineral. Cheers, Steve. Thanks, John. Take it easy. Everyone, take it easy. Have a good evening. Have a good sleep. Relax. Enjoy your life. That's the main thing. Yeah, been on for an hour and 15. Actually, Dottie, it's 8:30 now. You might not have got the message. Because it's 9 o'clock, a bit late. 8:30 for lives. Okay, 8:30. Good night, Samantha. Hope you have a good rest. Good everyone. Take care. God bless. Night early. Not all early tomorrow. Cheers. Good night, all. Thank you. Well, man. I'll be on here tomorrow. At least I caught the last bit. Go 8:30. 8:30 is the best time. All right. I come in late. I was cooking my tea. Okay. No problem. I'm going to cook something now, actually. Chris, hi to everyone. Hi to you. Big weekend to be on this week. Got the shivers. Trying to worry about the weekend. I'll be on tomorrow night if you want to chat about that, or drop me a text on my number, which is in the description of all of the videos. And I shall speak to you soon. 1:45 p.m. is it? Okay. That's the heart for Samantha. Thank you. See you soon, and have a great Wednesday. It's 1st of October, isn't it? So if anybody who's going to do this sober October, then good luck. Maybe day one for you tomorrow. So be strong and get cracking with that, as it were. Okay, catch you later. Good night. Bye.